All right, here we go, fellas. Drinking my normal thing is my coffee. Haven't did a video in a good little minute. Build video or whatever. I've been working quite a bit and been going to some car shows and been doing some car shows. So I had to order a new flight controller for the nausea here for the DJI F450 here. Uh, haven't flown it in a long time, and I was going to sell it there for a while because I've been flying with the racing quads, doing racing thing, and I ended up putting a gimbal on this bad boy and never did get to fly it because the flight controller was kind of messing up because I had the in-light upgraded to the V2 software. So it was doing excellent, man. Like I said, I haven't flown it in such a long time. That's it. And some reason I was going to start to fly it again, and I was having some issues with the receiver not bounding, and it was just a constant, just solid red light or yellow light, however you guys want to call it. I was having that issue, so I end up just letting it sit up in the closet just as a paperweight. That's basically what it was doing because I've been flying my other ones and building these little small ones here, which is it's not a small one, but it's the, excuse me guys, my Space One 220 X frame. And I was building the Atom here, which is pretty bad rad. And my Raju, which I was doing, and the Flex RC Owl, which I ended up building. And like I said, I just kind of was getting into these little smaller guys, man, and was kind of getting more and more away from the bigger guys, the 250 size quads and stuff like that. So, excuse me, I decided to, like I said, guys wanted me to come to a car show, which I kind of fly over in that area anyway when I'm on lunch break. So I like, yeah, I'll go over there and check it out, even though I'm going to fly. But those guy had a car show, which was for hydraulics, which I love. And I filmed it with the Vortex 250 Pro, which I think I did pretty damn good because some guys thought I was using this to record, which I wasn't because it was down because of the flight controller issue. Like I said, I just ordered the new one and came in. And as you guys can see, I'm going to show you that they did a lot of upgrades. Well, upgraded from the one PMU device to two. So you get the actual LED light itself to plug the port in to the computer. And you actually get the as a separate power system, which is right here, that you have to use, which is on the new versions they came out with. So it's not an all-in-one system like it is. Excuse me, guys. That's my new box right there. Damn, the chair is in the way. But I do believe I put it in here. Yeah, this right here. See, this is my very first one that I ordered, and as you guys can see, that this was the old unit right here, which was the all-in-one with the LED and the power source and all that connected to this one unit. So the new unit, these are two totally separate sections. You got this section right here for the power to plug in the one, and you got this section right here with the LED into configuration with the computer into one. And that was the reason being of having two JST connectors, or two connectors, several connectors here to plug into the unit. But like I say, this was my old one. I'm going to have to send it back to NASA to see what was the deal up on that. Watch, I'm not reading my transmitter input. But in the meanwhile, like I said, I had to order a new one, which I got it going. And I need to finish hooking it up into the computer and finish testing my firmware, which makes sure that my altitude and all that stuff, everything works still good. Still got my settings and everything still cool and everything. And when I push GPS, it all switched and everything. So I basically need to put some blades on this bad boy, like I said, and go test it. See how she is. See if all my gang settings and everything is all right. Because I will have to redo my gang settings. I know a lot of guys were asking me on my old video about my gangs and what's my gang settings and everything. Well, using the DX9, I have the knob to turn as my gang, so I got it to where exactly where I need it. So it might not be the gangs that you guys have on y'all's, because I don't know if y'all using the same setup as I'm using on mine. Different motors, 30 amp ESCs, and everything else like that. 5,000 milliamp batteries, which is a 3 cell. So, um, but yeah, when I get this all back up in the air, if you guys want my gangs, I will give you the numbers on my gangs and everything like that. But got this bad boy back together again. Like I said, I need to throw some props on here, get it up, take it for a test flight. I know some of the guys, there's supposed to be a car show this weekend. It's Memorial Weekend, which I just found out about, and so this bad boy might be ready to go do something. But I need to upload the rest of the progress from the last car show and be ready to go, baby. Thanks for watching, guys. And always remember, if you can't keep them up, keep them down. Beast mode.